University of Leeds.
Leeds is where?
In the UK. Yeah. Then across you're seeing a fence in between.
Yes.
That is the natural boundary between UEGCL and U.
Strainer, the green ones, and the other ones are the regulating valves and
The other side is now transmission. So if you notice the lines I showed you, they come from the other side. So they have 400 kV, then they step down to 132. Yes. Today, all the lines have been, the towers are all erected, they are strung, and power can be evacuated, save for Kawanda, where we are waiting restoration works. In terms of completion, the power station works, which is the hydropower project, completion stands at 99.4%. The transmission lines is 99.7%. Then lastly, the corporate social responsibility projects completion is at 100%, and these were handed over. Under the EPC contract, the contractor offered and pledged to undertake corporate social responsibility projects, 3 in number. which was 2 hospitals and a primary school. They were capped in terms of budget to $1.5 million. So after doing a feasibility study, we zeroed on Dichwinyi, which is in Oyam. There is a general hospital at a level of Health Center 4. Then the other one is Masindi Barracks Health Center 4, which is in Masindi Barracks. And lastly, Amaji Primary School, which is also in Oyam. But this was streamlined. His Excellency the President appointed the project steering committee headed by Dr. Badru Chigundu. The roles between the ministry and the agencies were clarified and streamlined, and from then on, we've been moving smoothly. The works that had been affected underwent repairs. We carried out tests which were satisfactory. We were at the dam. The dam is sound. We had the record floods in 2020. Our dam, normally water level is about 1026, 1027. During the flood season, it was 1029. And meters above sea level. Our average discharge right now is about 1,600 cubic meters per second. The mean, if you went say 50, 60 years, is about 1,200. During the peak flood, we were discharging 2,890 through the dam. Actually, the only unsafe area around here is Karuma Bridge. Otherwise, the dam is functioning well. You've been to the other areas, and I don't think you had any reason for observation to raise concern.
Why don't you take enough energy to Lira, and then you have somewhere you can...
The demand is low, so you have to reach the factories in Tororo, Mbale, otherwise Lira, all around here they consume about 16 megawatts. Then here, just a moment, this is the line now to Oluyo. This is rated at 400 kV, but initially it will operate at 132, again because of reasons of demand. Then the other plants that are yet to come will be evacuating to Oluyo. That's where the line is planned from Oluyo to Juba through Nimule.
Because
this one is also...
We should export.
This one is also electrified. Then lastly, for your interest, across, you can see the blue house. There is a, excuse me members, there is a water project under National Water. It taps water from our reservoir, and they are taking water all the way to Gulu and all the small towns in between, including Karuma. It is, they've started construction. There's Sogea Satom, but it is being done by National Water because, you know, Gulu had the problems of water. So.